Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'm going to show you off my new respawn script. So basically what the script does is you have a public enum right here, and you have two options. You can do last standing point, and how that works is you can jump off this, right? And it takes your ground layer mask, and if you're not touching your ground layer mask and you collide with an on-trigger collider, you'll teleport back to your initial position before jumping off the ground layer mask. And then with the spawn point enum, you have multiple spawn points I can use. It's an array. And basically what it does is it takes your spawn point, or multiple, and what it does is whenever you jump off the ground layer mask and hit the collider, it will teleport you to one of the random spawn points you have selected. So here's the script. So you have your public enum right here, and you have all these different variables right here. And one thing I forgot to mention is you want to make sure this is using a rigid body, because what this does is whenever you jump off this and hit the collider over here, it resets your velocity so you don't go flying. But once you have that, you sorry, they had a brain fart. But here we have the update method, and this just updates your position for the last standing point, and it just knows like where it actually teleports you. And then this is the bool for are you grounded or not, and this is just all the logic for it. And then right here on the on trigger enter method, you want to make sure your on trigger collider has the tag respawn collider, or else it won't work. And then right here, what it does is it just checks if you have the respawn type, and then it gets your last standing point and it teleports you there. As you see, this is the logic to teleport you there, and you can see how this method keeps on popping up in this. And then it just breaks, and then yeah. And if like nothing works, you'll get a little error saying there's invalid respawn type. And then here's the on trigger exit method. This just resets the flags, so it knows if you're standing on the ground again or not even touching it. And right here actually shows the logic for respawning at the last spawning point or standing point. And it just gets your transform position, and then that shows your last standing point. And then here it resets your velocity. And then here you have respawn at random spawn point. It just gets all of these spawn points, and it will teleport you to there randomly, again with resetting your velocity. So now I'll show you this in action. So I'll choose the last standing point, and you don't have to worry about all of these when you have last standing point selected. So sorry, this is a little bit like glitchy and laggy. So I'll jump off from right here, and then give it a minute, and then I jump back right here. Alright, sorry about that, but now I can show you if I jump off right here, and I teleport right back there. Now I'll change it to spawn point, and I'll show you in the scene my spawn points. So I have one right here, and you also want to make sure for your spawn points that they're a little bit off the ground, because if you put them like directly on the ground, then you'll just fall through it when teleporting back to it. So you have it right here, I have it right here, and then right over here, and then right here. So now if I jump off, you can see that I teleport to the one over here, and I'll do it again, and it'll randomly choose the one I go to next. Alright, I think that was the same spawn point. Oh, no, it wasn't. Alright, and that was it. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.